All right, fellas, it is Nintendo Direct time. Sadly, I'm not able to stream because my my internet is really bad at this time of at this hour because internet congestion according to Google search. But anyways, this is gonna be the last major Nintendo Direct for the Switch 1 era before we like transition to the Switch 2. We basically got the good stuff out of the way for the Switch 1 and then the gooder stuff for next week's Switch 2 Direct. I think that's gonna happen on like a Thursday morning, so maybe I'll be able to stream, depending. I don't know. I'll figure it out when we get there. But anyway, it should be like less than 3 minutes left, so I'm just gonna have a sip of some Mountain Dew. We're already at 9:59. 9:59. It's almost time. On any second now, dude. Any second now. Oh, it's starting. 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 We're here. Here we go. One more for history. This is one for the books. Oh my gosh. The last 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Dragon Quest! This is like gonna be the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes. Oh yeah, they're gonna do that. Of course they were gonna do that. Woo! Or imagine if this was DLC, I wouldn't... Never mind. Okay, it's not DLC, it's not DLC. Okay, not DLC, so... Alright, well okay, so this is one way to start the thing. Dude, imagine Final Fantasy remade in HD 2D. Just hear me out, like, it sounds like a great concept, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Oh, it's coming out this year. Let's go. Oh man. That's a good starter now.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Next week,
So
baby!
please tune in for that as well.
2 directs in 1 month. Or
What
like
you
in the
just
span of
saw
2 weeks.
was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
We are
from Square
in!
Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
let's see the first batch of headlines.
I gotta save it the best for the last, so...
Escape
I'm
from
not
dire
expecting
straits.
too much from here. Not expecting too much for like the first 15 minutes, but it's gonna get crazy on. It's gonna crazy like as we go on.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Why does this look like VR? I don't think this is VR. This is whatever this is. Hold on.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his
It
left
looks like
eye.
we're just gonna have to
Your mission is to track
wait
down
it out.
Iris, an internet
Alright.
idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
But hey, let the
Conduct
games run
interviews
report.
to
Let the
investigate
games
Iris's
announce
whereabouts.
themselves. I'll just let the games
Dive into
announce,
a
but hey,
subject's
that's cool.
dreams to reveal clues hidden
Oh.
deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Why does he look familiar? Nah. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced
Oh,
gameplay.
well, there's something for the,
Set in the capital
people.
city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside
Wait,
of
why is there
battle.
Jack Frost? Wait, is this Shin Megami Tensei or
And their
Persona? What?
powers are helpful in finding solutions during
Why is Jack? Was that
investigations.
Jack? Was that Jack Frost? Jack
Guide
freaking
Raido through
Frost!
A series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume
Oh wait, what?
darkness.
Wait, that one Pac-Man thing. That's coming to the
With
Switch?
your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Pac-Man from like
where you're greeted by a
that
yellow
gaming
orb
anthology. I
known
forgot
as
what it's
Puck.
called.
But who is this spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world?
Oh yeah,
Your
secret
battle
level.
for
Secret
survival
level. That's what it's called.
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Waka waka.
expansive world.
Waka waka.
By examining your surroundings, you can
Shadow
phase
Labyrinth.
shift and combine with Puck
Shadow
to
Labyrinth's coming to
explore
the
areas
Switch.
you couldn't reach before.
Waka waka waka.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This is like Pac-Man spin-off, dude. Pac-Man
Work to
spin-off.
uncover
I
Puck's true goal
that wasn't on my bingo card at all.
and devour
I don't think
enemies
I
to
was-
survive this cruel
that
world.
take- that kind of take
Experience
on
a dark
Pac-Man, I don't
twist
think
on
that
the
was-
iconic Pac-Man when
that wasn't on
Shadow
anyone's,
Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
bingo
Switch,
card, really.
July 18th. The rhythmic
Wait,
march begins.
Patapon! Patapon!
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
What?
are drumming onto Nintendo Switch
What?
as one
Wait.
bundle.
Patapon!
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon
What?
army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances.
Patapon is coming to the Switch! Isn't that a PlayStation thing?
Patapon
They were in Astrobot!
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever
What?
mode and get a big boost in power.
Okay, in addition to like secret level Pac-Man
Horse riding
on my
Kingapon
Switch.
To the sheer
Patapon.
savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, new features
Oh
have been added,
my.
so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Patapon.
Lead the
Wait,
Patapons and
I
march
gotta send this
forth
to my sister.
when
Hold on.
Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
We got Patapon replay on the Switch. That's okay. What are they hyping up?
Welcome to Zephyr Town. A
I feel like
cozy
I've seen this
place
before. I
nestled in
forgot
a
what this was.
windswept valley.
I feel like I've seen that
This
before.
is where your new life begins.
I feel like I've seen that before. I don't know. This looks so familiar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Oh, I guess
Switch
there's something
system
for the story of
August
seasons,
27th.
people.
Please look forward to the latest entry. in the
Okay,
Story
what are
of
you possible?
Seasons
Why
series.
we're transitioning back to you. Don't tell me there's something big.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh god. You're having me on edge, dude. What is this? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond! Already? What? Don't take the next 20 minutes. Don't you dare take the next 20 minutes. Met, we're already in! Metroid! Well, it's about time!
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Dude, I was
Here, Samus finds a
about to
furniture,
enter 7th
colossal
grade
tree at its center.
when Metroid Prime 4 was announced. And I am in second year college
And escape this
with Metroid
planet
Prime
she
4
was
finally coming
unexpectedly
out.
Transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Oh my gosh!
She's not alone though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle
You gotta
are
be
waiting
kidding.
to
Oh my.
strike.
Come on,
As she explores
Metroid.
the planet, Samus is
Freaking
granted
Metroid,
mysterious
dude.
And ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Dude, now that they got Metroid Prime 4 out of the way in this direct, what could they
Why
possibly
were these powers
announce
bestowed
in
upon
the last
Samus?
20 minutes? I don't want this to take up the next 20 minutes, dude. What else could they possibly announce in the next 20 minutes? That's all I can think of. Maybe Kingdom Hearts, Zelda HD?
What will be her fate after being
I don't know,
summoned
next
to
Zelda?
Vuros?
Like that'll
Threads
never happen. I don't know.
intertwining beyond space and
I feel like it's still too soon
are
for like the
beginning to
next,
weave
whatever the next
a
Zelda
new
is.
tale.
I don't know. Mario Odyssey 2. Oh my gosh, it's finally out of the way. Oh yeah, they got that out of the way, dude. What else could they possibly announce? They're saving the good Nintendo stuff for like the Switch 2 Direct. Is that Dark Samus? Nah, I doubt. I don't know. I doubt it.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
All right. What else? What else?
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Okay, we
Once
got
upon a time,
whatever that is.
there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Disney?
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe,
What?
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients
Disney
to brew all
Villains
sorts of
Cafe.
strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
No offense, but like,
The
who
potions
asked
you make
for
can
Disney Villains
influence
Cafe?
Each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use
it's a
the
life
spells
sim.
you've learned to craft and sell original items.
So it's like
Plus,
fantasy
up to
Harry
4
Potter like
players can make
life sim.
magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Come on, come on. Cook. What else can you cook?
Action, adventure,
Sure.
and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more
Basically,
musical
like,
mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
A more slow-paced
And
version of
be on
Guitar
the
Hero.
lookout
I'd
for
say.
more
Just kidding.
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer.
They got, like,
launches on Nintendo
almost 10
Switch
minutes left.
later today. Let's see what's in store.
What is that? What?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Wait,
brand new entry in the
Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi?
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Pokemon! What? What? Pokemon! Wait, I did not expect to have a Pokemon directed. What? 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 we're getting Pokemon stuff? Pokemon stuff today?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay.
New in the Pokemon series.
Okay.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and
I'll take
Pokemon
it.
Y games.
I'll take it.
Lumio City.
Alright, show us some new stuff.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
She got wild zones.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Oh, that's cool.
You can catch Pokemon here,
That's cool.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Well, at least there's something out of this direct.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Now, one meme of like where you're
People
just
and
battling on the
Pokemon live
rooftop and then there's
easygoing
some guy
lives in
sleeping.
Lumio City. But
Uh-oh.
when night falls,
What?
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
What?
ZA Royale.
ZA
Trainers will
Royale?
work in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Okay. Oh my.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Yeah, it's gonna be more action-based now. It's gonna be more action-based instead of like, wait your turn.
And with Mega Evolution,
Mega
some
Evolution,
Pokemon can
baby!
Power up even more.
Now show us the new Megas.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
So I'm just gonna go like,
Trainers
the
who
ranks
reach the top
based on the
are
alphabet?
set to have a wish granted.
is that why they call it Z to A? Now show us some lore stuff.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Zygarde dog!
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
So it's
later this
ZA,
year.
not Z to A. Okay.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
What can
between
what
day
can
and
they
night.
cook in the
It seems
last
there are
8
even more
minutes?
secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout. for
They got
more
that stuff out of the
information in
way.
future.
What else can they possibly announce?
Next, please take a look at this.
What are you? Oh my. I don't even know anymore, dude.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story,
What is that?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see?
Wait, Rhythm Heaven? Are they actually bringing
Just
up?
press the button to jump through the ring.
Are they bringing back Rhythm Heaven? What? Oh my.
It sounds easy,
Rhythm Heaven!
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe
Oh,
you could
no
try getting
way.
time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost
Oh
anything,
my
but
gosh.
you need to do it in rhythm.
They actually brought back Rhythm Heaven!
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
This looks fun.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Next, and it's still next year. It's the next.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
What else?
Brand
There's
new
only
entry
6 minutes
in the Rhythm
left.
Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned
I don't think we're
Japanese
getting. I don't think we're
musician
getting Kingdom Hearts. I don't think we're getting Kingdom Hearts
What
anymore.
kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
At least not.
We hope you're
not in
looking
this
forward
direct.
to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
All right.
Please take a look.
What? 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 Digital games?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yes.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes. Uh-huh.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What is it? What?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Virtual game card?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Oh
Your
my.
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So you're basically like, so if you bought a game digitally and you have 2 Switches, you can play the game on both Switches.
If you have 2
Some
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
database.
systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
What?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Oh, so it's a 2 systems only thing.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I mean, it does make sense if like.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
What?
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the
Oh,
title you're
okay.
lending.
All right, so you have
And
to like.
who you're lending it to.
You have to do it locally. Okay, it's a local thing.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
This sounds
You can only
interesting.
lend one game at a time to a particular person.
I mean,
Games
yeah.
can be lent out for 2 weeks, after
Oh,
which
okay.
they will automatically return to you,
Okay, that's actually interesting.
making digital games even easier to use.
Well, at least there's
Virtual game card.
improvement for the digital stuff, for those digital people. But I'm still sticking to physical.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Late April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
What do you mean more? You only have 3 minutes left. This is just a sizzle reel. What can they possibly announce in the last minute? What can they possibly announce in the last minute, dude? Oh my gosh. It's 10:28, dude. What could they announce at the last minute?
Uncover history once more.
I don't have much
An
faith.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Saga
venturing onto
Frontier 2.
Nintendo Switch.
But what was
Meet
that?
Gustav, the Royal
What was
Heir,
that?
And Will the
What was that
Explorer.
one game that guy said?
Two
Well, like
heroes
spark
whose
conversation.
fates and
People are saying
legacies
Silk Song.
will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that
Oh,
expand the
man.
vibrant world of Sondale.
I'm not ready for whatever they could pull out of their pocket.
Plus,
I don't have much faith.
Team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on
Okay,
Nintendo Switch.
Whatever the
today.
heck the next announcement is probably the last.
Monumental
Okay, maybe not.
adventures await.
They always have like, this is our last announcement,
Embark
then
on peaceful journeys across this series
what's
of
the last
beautiful
thing
puzzle
they can
games.
announce, dude?
Wander through isometric worlds.
You gotta leave
filled
off with a banger.
stunning landscapes to manipulate.
At least the last banger
optical
before the real
illusions
banger,
to
that is the
discover,
Switch 2
and
games.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch.
I like the
April
gameplay
15th.
concept of this.
Pre-orders begin
How you
later
like
today
do the
on
perspective.
Nintendo
I've seen
eShop.
that on the shorts, the
And-
reels.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
What else they can announce? What?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
That cannot be the last announcement.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other
I remember
special shots.
Pangya. That one,
In the single-player
game.
challenge mode, compete in tournaments
let me
and
look it
face
up on
off against a
Google.
range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's
It's
Golf
past
Hot
10:30.
Shots lands on Nintendo Switch
It
this
could
year.
it could happen anytime, dude. Why is there?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
This is not
Pair
Mar-
up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
I was about to
including
say
the likes
Marvel
of the
Rivals, but
spectacular
nope.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
How could I
holiday.
possibly end this direct? This is it.
That was Marvel
This is the end.
Cosmic Invasion,
This is the end.
where you'll battle as a tag
I am not
team of
ready.
different superheroes.
I'm ready.
Next is our last game announcement.
People are saying Silk Song. I honestly wouldn't be surprised anymore if it's Silk Song. This has to be a banger, dude. What? Animal! No. That can't be, right? Wait, no! That's a me thing! I was about to say... Why did I say Animal Crossing? It's whatever that me game is. What?
Refreshing.
What? What is this? What is this?
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Tomodachi Life? That's how we're ending this direct? I can take it. I can take it. We have the Switch 2 direct next week. Why is he...
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
What was that?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
It's been 10 years!
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Well, at
We
least
hope
the
you're
Miis
looking
are not
forward to
dead.
it.
The Miis are not dead.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
It's over.
Direct so
We have the
far.
Switch 2 direct still. We have the Switch 2 direct.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
I think
Hello,
it's
I'm
a
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I feel like it's either a Mario movie or what?
Thank you for watching
There's an
today's Nintendo
epilogue!
Direct.
There's an epilogue!
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Wait,
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
what?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
What is that for?
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
What?
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
They're like right now.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
What?
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo
We're
Today.
we're all gonna have to keep watch. We're all watching the app just to see what's info.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
We have a redemption arc next week. We have a redemption arc next week. It's over. Okay. It's over. Nintendo Switch 2, here we come.